Bible says to seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all of its righteousness. What does a man profit to gain the whole world, only to lose his soul? Tupac and Biggie were perfect examples. You have the world in the palm of your hand, but when you leave this earth, who knows?
At an early demise, Pop died at 25. You could see it in his eyes, he was hurting inside. He took his last ride quiet with sugar on the side. He saw death around the corner and he didn't survive. Man, they tried and they tried on that hospital bed, but he was already dead from all the words they said. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. He prophesied death, then it hit him later on. Just look at his songs, all he talked about was dying. I pray for his soul that he's up in heaven flying. He shed so many tears and Lord knows all his pain. Ain't no heaven for a G unless that G is born again. Ain't no ghettos in heaven, ain't no crying, ain't no struggling. But hell is real, a lot of burning, a lot of suffering. Life is too short, now you're here, then you're gone. From the cradle to the grave, trusting God and carry on. Tupac and Biggie.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates.
Cause he's a savior.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates.
Cause he's a savior.
Open God, don't close the gates.
You can't talk about Pop without Biggie. Ready to die, out in L.A. with Diddy. Life after death is what he spoke about, really. He prophesied riding in the hearse through the city. Ballin' real hard at the Soul Train Awards. He was on the West Coast, a lot of demons in the yard. They get him the same way like Pac up in Vegas. They roll up on the truck, busting guns in the name of Satan. Another young brother falling victim, no tomorrow. With two little kids growing up without their father. It's hard to swallow, a homegoing celebration. Heaven or hell would be the only destination. Believe me, y'all, there's a heaven and a hell. Just open your Bible and you can find out for yourself. A judge and jury that's gonna judge you on your choices. I hope you choose Jesus and confess him with your voices, like Tupac and Biggie.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates.
Cause he's a savior.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates.
Cause he's a savior.
Open God, don't close the gates.
Now my situation's telling me that I should believe all hope is lost, because I know in whom I trust. My heart keeps telling me to rejoice. So this is the choice I choose to make. I'm keeping the faith, don't wanna be fake. Religion created division. My mission to the rep is love, and the rep is grace. The Alpha, Omega, beginning, the end. He's almighty, omnipotent, my Father, my friend. He's the King of kings, the Lord of lords. Yes, he's the one whom I adore, and I just can't give up now because my best is yet to come. Not just hanging on, got a full grip on a solid rock. The head of my life, yes, he's on top, so I know I will not flop. Stop, listen and learn, wait your turn, cause you might be next in line. But listen for God, cause it all goes down in history, destined time. Then shine.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates.
Cause he's a savior.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the
He's a
gates.
savior.
Open God, don't close the gates.
Cause he's a savior.
Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates. Open God, don't close the gates.